All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Thursday, my Friday. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Thursday, my Friday. Appreciate you being here. I've already been paused. I couldn't even get to my side of town with a good order. Everything was bad, like long distance miles. I've declined like 12 in a row. I finally got a DoorDash for $6.50 going 3.5 miles. And as soon as I click accept, I get a double Uber Eats for Chick-fil-A. Looked like it was going in the same direction. Wasn't sure where the second drop-off was. I unassigned the DoorDash to find out that the DoorDash is going to be pretty much right next to the other place. Yeah, so anyway, I dropped it, and we're doing the Uber Eats now. One's $9 and something, the other's $4.50. They're both going to the same person, so which makes me really wish I'd kept the DoorDash because it was just across the street. But that's water under the bridge. That's gone. It's over with. Is anybody else having issues with the Uber Eats app? Like not the app, but the map? Like the lady talking, like she will repeat the same thing like 4 or 5 times in a row, and it drives me insane. Like she just does it nonstop. And I just wondered if anybody else was having that issue. Like I say, it's half day today. I'm already over 700. No, actually I'm not. I'm at 690 something, 96 or something like that. So our goal today is to get to $104 roughly, I think is the goal for the day. So I think we can achieve that. Shouldn't be a problem. But, you know.
In 1 mile, make a right turn on West Main Street.
Anyway, let's go before she talks again.
Make a left turn on Clinic Drive, then drop off. Head to your drop-off at 126 Clinic DR. Make a left turn on Clinic Drive, then drop off.
Bro, what the hell? I just got an $8.50 for 5.8 miles, 13 items. 3 of them are drinks, so 10 items are not drinks. $50 worth of food from Chick-fil-A. Gonna head back there, pick that up. And Paris says it's going to be like $9 and some change. So we'll see what it ends up being. I don't know. I think it's going to be over 10, but I could be wrong. It's all a guess. It's non-transparent. It's a surprise, as Christopher Payne says. Whatever his position is with DoorDash, some type of president. I need Tony Hsu to do a ride along with me. I need him to get in my car and ride along. And see what we have to see on our phone. Dude knows. He knows what we're going through. He doesn't care. But I would like to have a ride along with Tony Hsu. I think that'd be interesting. Do an interview, ride along, let him see, you know, how I make money versus what he would have me do to make money. So talk about how they lie about the you can make $25 an hour. I mean, you can, but not the way they want you to do. They want you to take all the orders. All right, guys, I'm always talking about my market and my earnings. What are your earnings? Like, what do you make like every week? What do you make daily? What's your goal every day? How many hours do you work? What hours do you guys work? Where are you from? Like, I mean, I know it's my channel, but like, and you guys come to see like my day or whatever, and I really appreciate that, but I do genuinely care about you guys. I want to know more about you, like all those questions I asked. Just comment down below, let me know. I'd be very curious. I like to know everybody's doing good. I mean, you know, I know Joseph shares some of his information, and I know his market's a struggle right now, but you know, I'm sure to turn around, Joseph. Really hope it does. I'm really interested to see if you have success in Colorado. Man, I miss Colorado. I lived there when I was in the Air Force. Lived in Aurora, Colorado, which is basically a suburb of Denver. And there was 3 of us Georgia guys stationed there. And it was snowing in August, and it was very, very interesting. We weren't used to that. After that, I went to Travis Air Force Base, California, which is near Vacaville, Fairfield, if you're familiar with that area, Vallejo. Not too far from Sacramento. But I do miss that too. So I'm not really a big fan of where I live. I mean, it's so hot here normally, and humid, and there's gnats, and it's just, I don't know. I would love to move, but my wife will never move because she loves her job and she loves doing it in a small town. There's an opening here in Dothan. She used to live in Dothan and she does not want to have anything to do with Dothan. So I'll be in a small town for a while probably. I would love to live in a bigger city personally. There's access to everything. You guys that live in bigger cities know that already. But living in Denver and pretty much around Sacramento, it just kind of spoils you. Like you just had everything at the tip of your fingers. You guys that live in those situations, please don't ever take it for granted because you could end up in Nowhereville, Georgia or Alabama someday for love. But anyway, no, this is actually Dothan. I mean, Donaldsonville is actually my hometown. So born and raised there, small town, less than 2,500 people. It's always been that way. So anyway, tell me more about you guys. Very interested. Well, I take that back, guys. It's actually a Gold Star Para, so it was $9.75 from Para, and it ended up being $9.75. The Gold Stars are spot on, dude. I've had two, and they've both been exactly whatever Para says. So I just picked up Metro for DoorDash. $6 for about 3.5 miles, I think it was. So it saved $6, obviously. While I was there, I got an $18 Uber Eats order. It's right here. I can't remember the mileage, but I took it because it's kind of going the same way, same route anyway. Dropped off the Metro and I paused DoorDash because I'm dropping off this Uber Eats order, and this is the time I get. It's giving me 10 minutes. It didn't give me the normal 35 minutes. So I don't know if that's something new or the fact that I paused them earlier. I'm not sure. Based on the pause history I have, it's not right. The thing is, these companies forget is that we are independent contractors and I shouldn't have to be pausing, period. There should be no timer for me. I don't work for DoorDash, so there should be no timer at all. We'll go ahead and hit resume. Screw them. I'll just decline. I don't care about AR. Got too many dashers out here. It's already oversaturated, so why punish someone for pausing? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Then you kick somebody off the platform. Like, you know, they probably expected me to think it's 35 minutes. But, you know, if I had quickly went back to Uber Eats, I would have got timed out because this delivery still got 8 more minutes to go. But it just makes me mad. I don't get too upset too often, but like the games DoorDash plays is just, it's just ridiculous. And people ask me why I break up my schedule. This is why I break up my schedule. Yeah, I never know when DoorDash, I've had DoorDash in the past. Well, let me finish this sentence. I never know when DoorDash is just going to end my dash. I've had DoorDash in the past just end my dash. I guess because I pause too much. Or maybe a glitch happens. And you don't get your dash back. They don't owe you anything is what they feel. Like, you have to schedule. Like if you're not a top dasher. My area is never red. It's always gray. And I used to break up my schedule in hours. Like 8 to 9 and then 9:30 to 10:30 because you can't schedule, you know, back to back like that. So at 9:15 I'd be able to get on my 9:30. So I'd only miss 15 minutes after every scheduled block. But lately I've been putting 7 to 10, 10:30 to 2, and then 2:30 to 7, I think it is. But my thing is if you don't do that, they're going to get you at some point, especially if you pause a lot to do other apps. If you multi-app, they're going to do some crap like this, and it's going to catch you off guard, and you're not going to know it. It's already bad enough we got to mess with the 10 declines of awful orders and get paused, and then have a possibility of hitting the wrong button because they switched the end dash and resume dash back and forth all the time. Just games. They're just playing games. I highly recommend that you break up your schedule. Do not schedule 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You will get screwed at some point and you'll lose your entire day. And then instead of sitting around waiting on orders in your car, you'll be sitting around in your car waiting on a red map so you can get back on. That's a whole different ball game because it may not ever go red. I don't know what he did, but there's 2 cops over there and there's another one coming. I hear him. So, I don't know. Man, just all you gotta do is live right, man. All you gotta do is live right. And if you're gonna live wrong, don't have anything broken on your tail lights. Don't have lights out. Don't cause any reason to get pulled over. Guys, got a channel I want to promote. It's actually my sister-in-law. Her name is Rose Alexander. She's Filipino. She does workout videos. She also apparently does cooking on her channel. She also has 2 little ones. If any of that interests you, just go ahead and check her out and subscribe. Tell her I sent you. Appreciate you guys in advance checking out the video. She's super nice, and they live in a small town in Florida. If you want to see everyday life of a mother with 2 children, an at-home mother, doing workout, cooking, taking care of the kids, etc., that might be the channel for you. Hey guys, I got a 650 Panera bread. Panera says it's going to be $7.70. Maybe it'll be a little more. Let's see, it's 2.9 miles, I think it is. I got a Grubhub at the same time for like, I think it was $8 for 3 miles. But I mean, when it's something like that, I'm not going to cancel DoorDash just to go get the Grubhub. One, Grubhub's going to take a little minute, even though it's from Tropical Smoothie. Yeah, I'm not going to cancel an order that's only like $1.50 more. It just doesn't make any logical sense. Well, that was unexpected. That was a 1050 order. So Panera was right that it went up, but they were off by about $3, not $2.80, something like that. But who's counting cents? All right, guys, I got a 650 from Panera bread. I think it's gonna go up. Panera says $7.70. Pretty certain it should go up based on the amount of food I got from that order. A $2.50 offer came in as a double order.
Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so.
So I'm gonna take it. I know that's like a no tip. I know we don't take no tip offers, but it's right next door, and it just, well, it's not next door. It's 0.9 miles. It's pretty much down the street. I think it's 0.9. I mean, the apartment complex is across the street and just over. It is probably like 0.3 miles away. I don't know why it says 0.9. I know exactly where it's at. Still, she didn't tip. DoorDash says deliver hers first. No, I'm not doing that because I just don't take no tip offers. It just made the order a little more sexy. It made it $9 for 2.2 miles. It's the only reason I took it. I'm there at Panera. Figured why not. And as you can see here on the map, I am 317 yards away from the other drop off. Told you guys it wasn't 0.9 miles away. Oh. Sorry, it's my reaction. They did tip. They tipped 50 damn cents. Oh, now I'm like totally, you guys give me hell. I'm totally regretting taking that order now. Oh my God. 50 cents. What a trash person, man. Oh man. Anyway, the whole total of the order was 10.01 together, so still better than 7.51, I guess. It's just a the balls to tip 50 cents, man. I even said at the door, learn to tip. I don't care if I get a rating of 1 or 2. I don't care, man. Like, it would take like a lot to get down to 4.2 to get deactivated. I don't give a crap, man. I just I speak my mind, like when I'm at the door walking off. I know they're not in front of me, but if they answer the door and say, "What'd you say?" I'd tell them. I don't have a problem doing that because they need to freaking tip. Anyway, they did tip 50 cents. Woo! We are $34 away from our goal. I just got a 650 offer from 92 Go. So I'm gonna go pick that up. It's only going 1 mile, so that's great. This place, people were really nice. All right, guys, that ended up being $7. Got a 650 for Captain D's, going about 2-point-something miles. I can't remember the exact mileage. I do have a Grubhub coming in for $9 for 9 miles. Anybody want to take that? Let's reject that one. All right, guys, taking a $5.82 Uber Eats for about 2.7 miles. I'm just trying to, like, I don't turn down too many Uber Eats. I'm just trying to maybe see if I get a double or maybe get something after I leave that place. All right, got a Hibachi Joe, $6 for 2 miles. Gonna take it. And we got an add-on that we're not taking. $2 for 3 miles. Oh, come on, you took the other one. No, I'm not taking. That was a rarity. And they tipped me 50 cents, so we're not doing that again. So I need somebody to ride with me and punch me when those come up, and I'm like, that's only like right there. Let's take it. No tip. Woo! I need y'all to just like punch me in the mouth or something. Zach drives fast. Get in my car. Punch me whenever I want to take something that's next door to somebody that's 250. Speaking of Zach drives fast, I haven't got a date yet. Not going out or anything. We just don't have a date for our challenge yet. We have a challenge coming up. We're going to compete against each other on mono for an 8-hour shift, I think it is. We haven't got everything ironed out yet, but We're gonna do kind of reminiscences of Nugs and More Finance. I don't know if you guys saw that video. He's gonna have like some of my footage on his channel, and I'm gonna have some of his on my channel. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it is that kind of a competition. So we'll let you know when it happens, or when it's gonna be scheduled. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little multi-apping here. I got a Panda Express going in the same vicinity. $11.18 for about 2.9 miles, and we're hoping it's ready. That's for sure. And this right here should put us over our goal for the day. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna eat some Richie B's. I'm gonna turn it on the way home because I am on the opposite side of the circle. So if I get an order on the way home, I'll sure take it. I'm also going by Publix, so this is just my normal routine. Not Richie B's, but I'm treating myself today because I had a hell of a week. I'm also gonna give my wife a meatball sub. She loves meatball subs, so that way she won't have to cook tonight. She eats a meatball sub cold. I don't know how you do that. I gotta heat it up. But she will never heat a sandwich up, ever. I can't do that. That's like pizza. She eats cold pizza. I'm not a big fan of cold pizza. I'm in the hallway again. I still haven't shaved. It's Sunday, but I'm recapping Thursday and the week. My iPhone died, so I am sadly unprepared. These are the numbers. You'll see them passing through here, but I won't be able to go over them with you. You'll just have to read them. I do know that I was wrong on Thursday with my numbers a little bit. I think I ended up with about 119. I think the numbers showed that I'm over 800. Pretty sure of that. Definitely drove a lot of miles this week, but the numbers all still look good. Next week, we'll be back to our regular normal schedule as far as I will make sure my iPhone doesn't die. I don't use my iPhone for anything but work, so I guess it just died over the weekend. Here's the numbers. They're just going to be cycling. I don't know what's on the screen right now, so I do apologize for that. I do have some things coming up. I have some interviews coming up that I'm talking to some people, and you guys will be made well aware of those when those are scheduled. That'll be in the near future, next week or two. Coming up week. Hopefully we have another great week and just keep the cycle going. As I've told you guys before, Friday I will be off as normal, but I will be at the doctor having a procedure done just to make sure that I don't have anything coming back as far as cancer. So that's a 6-month checkup. It's my first 6-month checkup. So we're on 6-month cycles now. Appreciate each and every one of you, man. This has been such a great time on the channel, just getting over 1,000. I think I'm approaching 1.2 shortly. I do want to give away 10% of my pay next week or the week after. Hadn't decided yet. Probably not next week because rent is due and the primary bulk of my bills are due next week. So let's shoot for, I'll let you guys know. It'll be sometime right after the 10th. That'll give you an idea. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the videos from April 15th all the way up until, let's just say, the 10th. And I'm going to accumulate all the names that have commented on the videos and put them in a contest. I just want to, and it's not just going to be one comment. It's going to be the people that commented at least 5 times on videos since April 15th. The reason I do this is because I want to keep it fair to people that actually care about the channel and not people that are just passing through just to get the money. Like back last time I gave 10% of my earnings to someone, it was on 500, and I gave it to Daniel Packer, and Daniel Packer is still commenting on my videos as of today. And Daniel, you can enter the contest as well. I'm not going to keep it to where you can't win again. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, Daniel. I think you won about $70. I can't remember. It's been a while. So that's the only way I know to keep it fair. I don't want some random Joe just to roll in here and then leave and never be on the channel anymore or comment. It keeps it fair to me because I want to make sure the people that actually are getting valued content from this and are interactive and actually care about the channel I want somebody like that to get the money. So that's my point. All right, but I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new here, please hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. All right, well, we'll see you next time, and I appreciate you guys. Hope you had a great weekend, And if you're ever wondering what these things are, it's BTS. It's a Korean pop band. My stepdaughter has them all through the house. She's a big fan. But anyway, we'll talk to you next time. I appreciate all of you guys. Bye.